file a report yet. But she very well could have gone to the police station, but associated to her vehicle, or I'm sorry, to her phone number, I could not find anything with that. Is that guy who tried to hit her there?
Ma'am, I can't see. They're walking around.
Okay.
I think they're trying to gain access.
While I'm talking to you, sir, they're driving over. So we're on the way, but I'm just asking clarifying questions so the officers know how to approach the suspect, right? It's the violation of a restraining order is much different than assault with a deadly weapon. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So we want to know how to approach the suspect.
I understand.
What room are you at in the house?
I'm in the front room. We switched rooms because my roommate, that really scared. She hardly even comes home now. So, and
I'm sorry, say that one more time?
I said I'm in the front room. We switched rooms because my roommate, she hardly even comes home now. Ever since that happened, like that scared her. I think she was planning to move a lot, like it, and that's why even I'm to the point like now, like I don't know what to do.
Do you know if you were listed on the restraining order as a protected party?
She said everybody in the house. She took our leases down there. She called us and said because her boss told her to go down there and file. So she went down there and she filed.
So let me look, because if I can find it with your name, then we would have that verification that she is in fact restraining the violation or violating the restraining order. Let me see. So so how do you spell your first name, sir?
MANDELL.
And what's your birthday?
July 26, 1980. I'm sorry, I was looking out the window to see if I see them. They're still downstairs. They're talking to a man right now. I can't really see who it is because I could just see the top of a man's head.
Okay, can you tell if he's white?
Yes, he is.
Okay, so there's a male white there. Okay, hold on a second. And I'm sorry, you said July, what was it?
July 26th, 1980.
Okay, hold on. Let me just let the officers know that there is a male white there. And what's he in front of? Just right in front of the house?
Yes. He's like standing below my window, but I would have to like stick my head out the window to really get a identification.
No worries. I don't want you to. Yeah, I don't need you to do that. I just want to let the officers know where he is standing. What's your middle name?
Lenell, Lenell. And see, Charles, it always happens. If something happened and I end up defending myself, they take me to jail. And then I get felony or something, make it look like I'm doing something wrong. But I gotta defend myself in these communities. This is Oakland. You can't trust. You don't know what these people gonna do. People getting murdered every day. Girls getting stabbed, coming just walking off the BART, minding they business, they get stabbed. So it's not about color or gang or race or anything. Like I'd be scared to walk down the street. Last case I got, I was just walking down, somebody robbed me. I'm talking to my roommate, ma'am. If you need me, you can. But somebody robbed me. You feel me? The police did just like this says, nothing they can do. So my baby mama went and got a gun, a little 20, 25, and I ended up catching the case just walking on the stop and frisk. You know, but if I call and be like somebody bothering me, everybody that can have the guns and stuff be like, it's nothing we can do. Like you're just stuck. And I have kids, I have family, I have stuff. I can't be just murdered and just beat up on. Look at my body. I'd have been ran over, all kind of stuff, man. This is a violent city. and I have no protection. I have no way of being able to defend myself or have nobody defend me. But I can't have the right to bear arms or protect myself. I'm tired of getting bullied. I'm tired of this. It's crazy. I try my hardest to do right, and I get back into a corner, and it's like I don't know what the heck. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't understand it. I'm scared to walk outside my own door. Walk down the street, something happen. I'm in the house now, something crazy's happening. I don't know what the heck to say. I don't have time to be sitting in front of no judge talking about why I had to stand up for myself.
Well, no, we don't ever want you to do that. We want you to keep a safe distance and never approach the suspect yourself. That's why we're coming.
No,
But
ma'am, I'm sorry. I was talking to my roommate about because what we do is we try to do a lot of positive things for the community, and like we try to get people to want to get out of gangs and help them find ways where they don't have to go back down that route. And then I get caught in these situations, and when I stand up for myself, I get locked up, and then I have to take plea deals, or now I got a felony, and it makes me look real bad as a person. But in situations like this, it's like, what can I do? And I understand it's only so much that you can do. That's why I'm like, I don't want you to feel like I'm aggressive, and I don't want to feel threatened
no,
either.
no, no,
You know,
no, no, no.
but I'm just,
Yeah,
this is a serious
I didn't.
situation. I don't know what they're people. Look at, I watch the news every day, and you got people shooting up big crowds. They bombing places, like people are and these aren't just black people or white people or these are evil people, and you don't know what they look like. you know
Right.
so it's like I can't be like, oh, it's not a black guy downstairs, so I'm not afraid. I can't feel like that, because these people are knocking on my door, they're standing outside there.
No, yeah, absolutely not. We don't know what anybody is capable of.
Now, I'm not a scary person, but
No,
I'm scared of the situation. I'm scared of the trouble that I would get into, you know just knowing in my heart that I can't really call on nobody to stand and defend me and my family you know I don't know. These people be part of some kind of mafia or something. I don't know. Who's to say they not gonna kick in the door? She keeps knocking on the door, sending people in the middle of the night. Like, that makes no sense. Man, this lady got a brand new Mercedes Benz every time she come, and she got a car full of
all
Asians with
different
her. Like,
vehicles.
huh?
Is it a different vehicle every
A
time she
different
comes?
vehicle every time, a different brand new vehicle every time, and she has a car full of people with her when she comes. She's always with someone.
Do you see that? I know you. I don't want you to look out. I want you to keep a safe distance. But do you see the pickup truck that you were referring to that first night?
No, I can't. And parking over here is it's ridiculous. So they would probably have parked way down, like down the street. They're parked in the red zone. Be right now. They're
But you
parked in the
saw
red zone.
that. Did you see that car there the night it happened?
Yes, I seen it.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a different car than the Mercedes, right?
Yes.
Got it.
I
Okay.
was here. I had to talk to the police. I had to show them the lease, my PG&E bill. I had to show them my unemployment. I had to show them my EDD papers. Let them know, like, I'm not. I don't know what was going on, but I'm not just illegally here. Like, I really paid a lot of money. The government's helping me make sure that I keep this place so that I can stay out of trouble, so I'm not couch surfing or out there in the streets doing nothing crazy. And yeah, I had to be here, and the police let her know, like he's legally here. You can't turn his lights and stuff off. You can't be knocking on the door. You can't harass
Yeah, they
him.
can't do that. In
Yeah.
Oakland, we have pretty strict regulations on treatments of tenants. have to legally evict you through the sheriff's
Yeah,
department,
and
the courts.
she acknowledged to him that she knew the guy that we rented from.
Uh,
So she admitted that she knew him. So the police was like, she has to talk to him. I don't know. She never showed no ID, no paperwork, no nothing. Like for us to even try to figure out who she was, it was just come here now since we got your money, get out. Like we was like no. So we called the police. The police came. We verified everything legally. When PG&E, the welfare office, and you got a person to work for the federal government is in here, and everybody know, that's letting you know we're not. Everything is legally in my legal name. You know, so it's like this. I don't know what's going on with who she is, but I'm starting to be scared. Like I gotta wake up every day and look and see, make sure ain't no. We had to put boards on the door to make sure nobody just go come kick the door in or try to change the locks off or something. You know, we've been paranoid living in this house since we've been here. Ever since that day. One of our roommates is really. I think she's probably moving out. If not, like I haven't even seen her in a couple of like in a few days. She'll come in, she'll show her face, and then she'll leave, and I don't see her for a while. She'll say, hi, how y'all doing? She'll come in, she'll grab something, put some stuff in her car, and then she'll drive off. And she'll be gone. And you know that we're roommates, so it's like I don't call her phone every day. Hey, how you doing? She's married. Like I'm we all lease our own little we renting rooms. And it's like I don't know, like this isn't something we sit here and have meetings on like, okay, the ladies come we don't want no kind of dealings with her. I've never met her. I don't know her. I didn't even rent from her. So she never showed no papers who she is. She never showed an ID. I showed my ID and everything. Social security card, all my paperwork. I had PG&E on the phone with the police.
so they're still driving over to you. I don't know where they're coming from, but they're still there, right?
Yeah, my roommate's gonna go look and see. My
Okay.
other roommate. It's three of us. It's three roommates here.
Okay.
I don't know if she think I'm part of the people that lived here before or something. If something happened, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know who she is. Yes, he said they're still here.
Excuse me. I'm just gonna stay on the phone until the officers get there. Just update me if they do try to leave, okay?
Okay. Ma'am, hello?
I'm still here.
Okay, so I went to my room and I do hear a male. I don't know who it is because I can't see him unless I open the window, stick my head out, but I do hear a male's voice.
You can't tell what they're saying.
There is a male outside. I don't know who it is. I can't identify him. I can't even see him. Charles. Charles. The police are here. I do see the police pulling up right now, ma'am.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if they want you to come outside. Yeah, can you step out?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and step out for the officers.
Okay. She said step out for the officer. They're on the phone. They're on the phone. They told us to step out. The officers. The Mandel Smith.
All right, I'm gonna disconnect.
There.
He's trying to walk by you.
See, that's.
Did you used to live at 8104 International?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, just give me a second.
All right.
What's going on?
We don't know the lady. She keeps coming, and like we had a talk with the officers before, and like I don't know. She know the guy that lived here before. Whoever rented to us. I have PG&E, everything. Like I've been here. I've been here almost 60 days, right? Legally, unemployment. Everybody knows, EDD. The officers told us don't deal with them. They said for them not to deal with us. Whatever happened with my other roommate, she hardly even comes now. But she went and filed a restraining order and for all of us so they can't bother us. But they keep coming. They knock on the door. They send people in the middle of the night. They pull up in different vehicles. They have a lot of people with them. We don't know. And if I was to do something, they say you guys can't do anything.
And
now,
I'm sorry, who's we?
I have 2 other roommates.
Oh, you have 2 roommates in there?
Yes.
Okay.
So, and if I do something where I feel like I'm defending myself, I don't feel like being in front of a judge trying to tell him, look, I'm just trying to defend myself, but I look like a felon or something crazy when I'm really trying to do something, to better my life. But I don't.
Who are you paying your rent to then?
Well, the officer told us the guy that we had rented from don't even, because I don't know, it was something between him and her. And the officer said don't pay nobody no more. So if they send somebody to pick up the rent or anything, he said do like I do now, record it, don't pay anything. Yeah.
Is that what that tab
Yes,
is for?
and that's yes.
Okay.
And you see it's face toward. Oh, I just flipped it. But that's what was told to us.
Okay.
And like now they're coming and they're just forcing papers and stuff on us. We don't know who you are. We work, like,
Okay, so they're the landlord of this place, right? And then they're gonna serve whatever documents, like evictions or whatever.
they're the landlord.
They are the landlord.
She never showed an ID. She never showed paperwork. The officer before even showed that, and we have the documents to show.
Are we addressing your concern on this one? So this is the landlord, right? She doesn't know who's living upstairs, who you're paying rent to. But clearly, there's no agreement with her. So legally, all she's gonna do is just serve paperwork to you, like evictions. But she's not even here for that for today. These people own this building, okay? But on a separate occasion, I need you to place your hands behind your back real quick.
Let me put this down, alright?
I'm not trying to. Why you gotta go through like that?
I think you have an warrant.
It's an expired.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can we check it out?
Yes, you can.
I want to thank you for your cooperation.
No problem.
Yeah,
It's a non-expired.
Yeah, that's 7 phone search. What was the warrant for?
okay, when I went to school, some of the young kids took my door in.
Uh-huh.
I fought them, you know, and they tried to get me an aggravated assault, but they dropped it. But it was in Atlanta. So I had same situation. Somebody had robbed me. My baby mama bought a gun on the stop and frisk. I did prison time.
Uh-huh.
And I don't do things wrong, but if I come to a point where I have to defend myself, I have children and stuff. I have
Yeah.
family, so if
I
have to
totally,
defend myself, I'm like,
I understand.
you know?
Yeah, I would defend myself too because I have a child. Where's your family right now? Where's your family right now?
My family, right now, I'm kind of just like providing and I'm trying to stand on my own.
Okay.
Because they think I get in trouble, like situations like this. I call the police and I end up in trouble.
That's what I didn't want to do, but then like we were advised through our dispatch, hey, Mr. Mendel Smith has a warrant for him. Check it out. And we're like, man, what the heck? He called the police though, so that's kind of weird. That's what we're saying. We're like, this is kind of weird. Like, why is he calling to get help? But then now we have to do something about his warrant. That's no bail. So I have to see if that's going to be confirmed or not. In Atlanta, are they pretty harsh about certain things?
They're going to call back and say it's expired.
Can we just get that done today? Like, can you have?
We've been trying. I went to prison and even
I
the prison. I
don't want you to go to prison. I don't want you to go to
No,
jail.
listen. Even the prison tried to get them to drop it. They just like, we don't care. We don't want them. We don't want to do this. They just won't drop it.
Why?
It's an expired non-extraditable warrant. Even the officers every time they say, look, this is the language you got to say. I have an expired non-extraditable warrant.
This is so.
And it happens every time.
This is ridiculous.
I have the papers from when I got out of prison and everything, all the programs I took and everything, you know. And it was a stop and frisk after somebody robbed me. The police said it's a civil matter. There's nothing we can do.
Stop and frisk.
In Jacksonville, Florida.
Is that what
They're allowed to do that?
I went to prison for it.
Wow.
He said, let me, he rushed me like y'all rushed me and said, why you walking in the middle of the street? I was crossing the street like the lady.
Well, we didn't rush you anyway. We just.
No, I'm just saying, but he didn't even know me. He just rushed me like, you know, but in your job, that's what you're trying to do, you know? And that's how that happened. But the thing was, okay, when they robbed me and the police said there's nothing they could do, I didn't know none of them people out there. It was a situation like this.
How long ago was this?
This was like 4 years ago. I did 30 months. I have all my certificates. I went to school and everything.
If you did 30 months,
why is
it still in there?
But they wasn't even gonna let me out. They had me in maximum security because of the warrants and stuff. But Georgia just won't take it. They extradited me out there. The judge was like, "It's no case to prosecute." The guys kicked his door in. Also, he thought I was talking to his girl stuff. We were in school art institute. So
let me check when the warrant was put out, and then let me check what can we do about it, because I don't want to make a false arrest or any of that nonsense.
I'm going to have you take a seat back here.
Thank you for being so cooperative right now.
Service 1.
We're not full freeless.
Feet clear?
Oh,
Hey, whatever paperwork you guys need to serve, you guys got to serve that eviction, just based on what he said.
Yes, I do have the what paperwork? What are you talking about?
Eviction notice.
Yes.
Okay.
I served them on September 28th.
Oh,
That's
dude.
what my attorney told me.
No?
She served some sort of pay or quit notice, right? But not you actually filed for eviction. Right?
You got to file the eviction with the courthouse.
I know, but we filed 5 days.
Yeah.
And then we have to give them 5 legal days. That's what my attorney told me, and that's what we're waiting for.
Okay.
And then as
Just
soon as that,
get the eviction in, let it happen, get them all out.
Yeah. So I don't know why he called police on me.
Yeah. Because he didn't know who you were. I guess he didn't make an agreement with you, so he was like, hey, I don't know this person, but
So I have a management
So
company.
I'm the first day manager.
Yeah, so
I went up there and knocked on the door, and I wanted to give him a note and say, hey, I wanted to introduce myself to him, but he said, I don't care, and I said, well, I'm just gonna slip my notice here on your door, and that's what I did.
okay. What is your name?
Victoria
Victoria. What's the last name? Huh?
Leung, L-E-U-N-G.
L-U. Okay.
L-E-U-N-G.
What's your date of birth?
April 24th, 74.
I'm on the list.
I had to quit one job recently because it was a good job, $18 an hour, but it just took up too much time. And you know, it was just like I couldn't sleep. I was overworking myself.
Yeah.
So I just had to relax. I was in a marriage. I wasn't focused on nothing. I was just trying to stay busy. And still end up in the backseat of that warden is out of Atlanta, right?
I'm double checking right now. This is from the Alameda County Sheriff's Department. So all you have to do is talk to Alameda County. This is not from Atlanta. There was one from Alameda.
Doesn't indicate no site and release, so they're saying, yeah, looks like it could be.
There was one from Atlanta, but I don't see that one on here anymore.
Alameda County.
Hold on.
Okay, hold on, just let me get the info.
I know I haven't gotten that since I've been on.
So there was one from Atlanta.
Alright, 2013, go ahead with the citation number.
During commission.
It's going to be 2080822.
You know, it's all them cases were dropped because they
I
can
got
see I was fighting back.
2080823 is the citation number on your serial.
You need to fight back. But this one is this is from 2013.
I've been to prison since then. That's what I'm saying. I've been to prison since then. And they release, you know, they don't release you from prison unless you handle everything. They gotta contact every agency, anything associated with it.
Is that top one of your residents as well?
Yes.
What's your social security?
486
0498.
Wow, it's open this. Unless
Your roommates are home right now?
One is.
Who's your roommate?
Alright, 6 out of 13, so the 9 November 2018, 9 November 2018, Department 109 at 0900 hours.
Hey, you been drinking today?
No.
Last night?
Last night. Why you smell alcohol?
Yeah.
Yeah, last night.
Just had to ask.
194.
194. Do we need to confirm this warrant to North County?
Yeah, one confirmation for North County.
A firm.
Okay, go with the info.
Can we give you a PFM?
What's your PFM?
Boy Adam Robert 771. Can you see if this warrant is still relevant?
sorry, see if the warrant's what?
If it expired or still relevant.
What was the vehicle again? You said Boy Adam Robert?
Boy Adam Roberts 771.
You guys want to take?
How'd you get on this lease?
Because I do stop the violence, and I work with a lot of people, and I met a guy, and he was like, oh, well, you guys are looking for a place to stay. I can rent a room to you, and maybe I can help you. So he checked out my website, and then we had called him, and he met us and told us come down, gave us a walkthrough. We signed the lease. You know, he gave us our keys, and we moved in, and I start working. He told us we got to put the PG&E in our name because it's no longer be, you know, I have to take responsibility for my own PG&E and everything, and we did the things we were supposed to do. He came and got his rent the second month, and then this happened. So we were waiting on him to come. I'll go record and.
Thank you.
You put drugs in our street. We know you. I'm Hebrew. I'm coming for you.
Okay.
Possible county person warrant.
What's your mailing address right now, sir?
1504 Madison.
And how long? What's your phone number?
It's 510-200-4168.
Yeah, what happened for it? A good warrant.
Or from can get that confirmed to North County.
Copy that. Just your serial number?
What's the one?
9603. So, can you look up 243.3 real quick so I can tell them?
For it. Come from the North County.
4 copy, thank you. Okay, I need you to talk to did you hit battery committed against a person of an operator, driver, passenger on a bus, taxi cab, streetcar, cable car, trackless trolley or other motor vehicle, including a vehicle operated on stationary rails or a track or rail suspended in the air used for the transportation of person for hire or against a school bus driver.
Huh?
Did you hit somebody that was driving any kind of vehicle that serviced people?
Like
No.
a Uber or something like
No.
that? Taxi? Bus? No?
Yeah, whereabouts?
That's what it is.
It said I hit somebody that was.
Yeah, I think you had like a failure to appear on that one.
And that's all what we're doing is we're just serving the warrant so you can speak to a judge. And it'll
I
go
just
from
pulled
there.
into work about 20 ago. I didn't see any of that. So on Oakport,
And again, this
It
isn't
said
from
that
Florida.
if I hit somebody on a moving vehicle, they would have took me to jail.
We're just going off of what we
So since this one's given out in Alameda County, just talk to the sheriff's department. Maybe they'll cite and release you today. That's what I'm saying. So let me.
I'm just going to do it full because we're going out.
Yeah, that's what you. He was accepting it first.
So I gotta go to jail?
Yeah, you just talk to the sheriff's department real quick.
That's crazy.
Just got to talk to the sheriff's department.
A whole truckload? Half a truckload?
Does it say with a person?
Take it out. You have to take it out. What'd you say?
One L30.
I called you. I'll never do it again.
One Lincoln 32.
It don't even worry about it. I'm good.
Where were you born, sir?
But it's a.
Sir, 1032 winning.
Now she thinking this has something to do with this.
No, I already explained it to her. That has nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
Are you wearing blue jeans?
Yeah. I've never in my life called y'all, bro. I swear. Don't forget my thing. I'll never call you guys again. I'll never, bro. I swear I will never, ever get on the police. Ever.
But that's what we're saying. We're like, we don't.
I know it's not you. I know it's not you.
I don't even want to do this. I already told you I don't even want to do this, man.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
like,
I know. But I called to get help, and now I gotta worry about some. I don't even drive my car hardly ever. It said I hit somebody in a service vehicle. You would have went to jail then.
That's crazy, man.
How much?
I don't even want to do this. Check down there. I can't remember.
We need anything else in that? I'm about to put the PTO.
Yeah, we don't need anything. I told them that they need to do whatever it is.
You gotta know staying sane and really keeping composure when stuff like this just constantly happens is one of the hardest things to do in life. There's people out here shooting up all kind of crowds and just shooting people, stabbing people, getting off the BART. You know,
Yeah.
I call people and they talking about I done hit a service vehicle.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
They would have handled that right then and there. It wouldn't be no warrant.
Exactly. So I don't understand.
Because for me to hit a service vehicle and not be there, then how do you get all my information?
I have no idea.
When did they say that happened?
That's why I need you to talk to the Alameda County Sheriff's Department. I'd be like, what the heck?
You said you was gonna find out when the warrant was placed. Did you ever?
It said 2013.
2000. I'd have been to prison and everything since then.
1613 for this.
I went to prison in 2014, got out 2017.
They kept you in there for that long? Why do they keep you in there for so long?
Being a felon in possession of a firearm.
It's just possession. That's a misdemeanor here.
It's in Florida, but they yeah, they said, but being in possession of a firearm, being a felon
with a prior.
No.
That's a misdemeanor here.
I did 30 months in Florida Department of Corrections.
That's a long time.
I wasn't even in commission. I was just walking down the street and stopping frisk. Let me see who you are.
How is that right?
Why not? Do you have a PT?
Hey, firm, when you're ready.
Hey, go ahead with your PT.
PT1 in custody for 1504 Madison Street, Chinook County Jail. Starting mileage is 835-5826.
No, for 1123. So 110. Okay, can I get a call back to New York?
Is that the only warrant that's out for me?
What's going on?
Is that the only warrant that's still?
Yeah, that's the only one.
And what else? Just confirm my area. Is this your call on 70 Avenue? No, it's called up on now. 69 70 down. That's an incident 1213 at 166970 Avenue. Is that's not the correct? Negative 5. Where's that in? Did you say that you cleared it, or it was reached back for
You know what's crazy? When the last officer came and they ran my name and everything, I didn't go to jail The officer just came a month or so ago. It's in the system, but I didn't go to jail.
They probably didn't run your name.
They ran my name. I had to show them my lease and everything. They ran my name, wrote it down, everything.
They did a full.
They did a full everything. I talked to dispatch and everything.
That's crazy because
I showed them my PG&E
dispatch
and
is the one that
everything.
told us about the warrant. We didn't even know. We're just like, oh, we're just gonna come over here, help you out, and all of a sudden dispatch goes, hey, this person possibly has a warrant. You need to confirm it.
Probably
Check
because
it
I
out.
called back and was like, I need you to stay on the phone, like, and she was getting irritated. I'm like, listen, because usually what happens if I have to call the police, I end up going to jail. I said, so I need you to just be witness that the lady, like, I'm not doing anything, and I want to be able to report everything that's going on.
Yeah.
And you know, the lady, I'm like, look, I don't want you to feel like I'm being aggressive. I'm like, I'm just scared. And no doubt, I called the police for help, and what happened? I went to jail. Now, if I wouldn't have called back and asked her to have y'all come and wouldn't have let y'all come and everything would have been cool, right? See? I call for help, and then I get bam. And it's like, that's crazy. See? That's what I got to rely on.
Okay, yeah, 110, so, call Mr. Simmons. Yeah, you said you still want to meet with a unit to make a report on 70 Ave. Thank you. Sure. Running on service 1.
So that means I ain't going to see a judge till tomorrow, huh?
I don't know that. It's Friday.
Oh,
Friday and it's
I'm
still
here
early.
for the weekend?
Huh?
I'm in here for the weekend?
I hope not. Hopefully they do this quick. I hope that they just sign and release you in here.
Yeah, because 2013 and I've been to prison and everything since then. 30 months.
What you doing?
Clear the warrant. 6, go ahead. 211 strong arm happened about 5 ago, ISO 2819 Street. Suspect are 3 male blacks in their 20s wearing dark colored clothing. 1 male black half dread, no further. Lock will be 1 gold necklace. All 3 suspects got into a 4-door older model of Saturn, 4-door black, partial face of 5 queen. Direction of flight found on 9th Street, Oakland Police. Summary, 3 broadcasts on the 211 strong arm, 281 9th Street, came in at 11:18. Suspect fled in a vehicle, older model Saturn, 4-door black.
Alright, so all your questions, the deputies will be more than happy to answer for you, alright?
I don't even know what questions to ask.
No further.
You go to prison and still get a warrant for conviction.
Yeah. Can you grab all something? Have stuff.